Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra February 14, 2025. Today's moon spotlights your feelings about a particular project or direction. It heightens emotions generally and is particularly impactful in your immediate environment and communications. A flurry of activity related to errands, news, a short trip, or a turning point regarding education or travel can be in focus. If there has been recent inattention to details or daily affairs, it's time to round out your plans. If you can sort through it all, try to block out the useless or mindless information coming into your life now. However, emotions are real and need some processing. A conversation can stir up all sorts of feelings or a sudden new interest that excites you. While the atmosphere can be a little chaotic, you're also recognizing the need to better manage your daily affairs and keep on top of things, as well as the value of staying in touch with people and opening up the lines of communication. When it comes to essential lunations in a year, any that fall in Leo are major for romance. This is because Leo naturally rules courtship, dating, passion, and true love. The human collective is instantly put in the mood for love at this time. Because it is a full moon, this means there is a surplus of attention on these themes, as well as a surplus of energy to harness and utilize to transform your personal life and relationships. Don't let this beautiful vibe go to waste, as we only typically get one full moon in Leo a year. What have you said? All of your conversations and interactions will come full circle during the full moon in Leo. You could have begun so many new discussions, thought processes, and media-based projects over the last 6 months. During the lunar cycle, you could have begun a professional literary project. You may have started your research, writing, or public speaking opportunities. As your communication skills grew, your relationships in your immediate community may have changed. Hopefully, you will be supported by your coworkers as you continue working on your communication skills and projects. You'll have your usual boundless energy today, along with some extra emotional awareness that may come as a pleasant surprise. To tap into this compassionate energy, be sure to drink plenty of water and stay away from processed foods, as they can disturb your mood. Doing yoga or meditate would be wonderful gifts to give to yourself. Listening to loud music or you can get up and dance would be a superb way to act out the combination of energies that are available to you. You're sure to find your creative talents at a peak level on this day. Your own essence is in the air, and with this, you will find it irresistible to find ways to express yourself. Be sure that you don't spend the entire day talking. Save some of this wonderful energy for your artistic endeavors. By using this time to your full advantage, you may find that you create some of the best work you've ever done. This can be richly rewarding for you. Plan your schedule before heading out today. What makes the timing of a full moon in your communication sector and the chance this brings at this time each year to push through communication barriers is that it comes as the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, is preparing to return for her first visit to your relationship sector in 4 years next week. At what is normally the least active point in any year on the communication front, as Mars only left your communication sector last month and as in 12 days, he will turn direct and start heading back. This is a chance to piggyback off the months he has already spent declaring war on communication roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. Ahead of the asteroid Juno's return to your relationship sector next week, the moon's monthly visit to your communication sector was always going to be a valuable chance to get the communication lines open ahead of time. While you began the year with Mars here and Mercury, the planet of communication in your communication sector, as a full moon, this is a chance to not only get the communication lines open but push through any communication barriers. Our eyes in the sky. The universe is reminding you that your voice and presence matter. How often have you found yourself holding back from sharing your thoughts, only to later wish you had spoken up? This is a powerful moment to break free from self-imposed limitations, to embrace your unique brilliance, and to recognize the impact you have on those around you. Your words, ideas, and emotions are valuable, and now is the time to express them with confidence and authenticity. If you have been yearning to learn something new or step outside of your comfort zone, consider taking a class, picking up a new hobby, or diving into a creative project. Not only will this expand your knowledge, but it will also create opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals who could become lifelong friends or meaningful mentors. New experiences often lead to unexpected and rewarding paths, so embrace the journey with an open heart. In your professional life, your enthusiasm and innovative mindset are setting you apart. This is a moment to step forward with confidence, introduce fresh ideas, and take the initiative. Others will be more receptive to your contributions than you may realize, and why. You could find that a concept or goal you once considered unrealistic is now beginning to gain traction. Whether it's a creative endeavor, a career move, or a long-term aspiration, your hard work is being noticed. However, it's important to pace yourself. Ambition is a wonderful driving force, but overcommitting or placing unrealistic expectations on yourself can quickly lead to burnout. Have you ever pushed yourself so hard that you forgot to celebrate your progress along the way? By balancing your drive with patience and perspective, you'll find more fulfillment in your achievements without unnecessary stress. Recognize that success is not just about the end goal but also about the lessons and experiences you gather along the way. You may also feel a deep need to break free from routine and introduce more excitement into your life. A desire for spontaneity and adventure could inspire you to seek new experiences, whether that means traveling, meeting new people, or simply shaking up your daily schedule. However, be mindful of not taking on more than you can realistically handle. Change is refreshing, but overwhelming yourself with too many new commitments can lead to frustration. Start with small, manageable steps toward the excitement you crave. Have you ever made an impulsive decision that you later wished you had thought through more carefully? This is a time to strike a balance between spontaneity and responsibility. Let yourself explore, but do so with intention and mindfulness. Socially, your energy is magnetic. You have a warmth and presence that draws people toward you, making this an excellent time to reconnect with old friends, strengthen existing relationships, or welcome new connections into your life. If you have been feeling distant from loved ones, this is a wonderful opportunity to bridge that gap. A simple message, an unexpected phone call, or a heartfelt conversation can go a long way in rekindling connections and reminding you of the joy that comes from shared experiences. Have you ever noticed how a small act of kindness can completely transform someone's day? Be that source of warmth and encouragement for those around you. Your ability to uplift and inspire others is a gift, and today is the perfect time to share it. Financially, this is a moment for careful planning and thoughtful decision-making. While you may feel confident in handling money matters, it's wise to take a step back and assess any risks before making significant financial commitments. Be especially cautious about lending money or making impulsive purchases that may not bring long-term satisfaction. Have you ever made a financial decision in the heat of the moment and later regretted it? Take the time to consider your choices with a clear and practical mindset. Stability and security are built through mindful management, and small, intentional decisions now can lead to greater financial confidence in the future. As this full moon illuminates the sky, it also illuminates your path forward. This is a time of reflection, realignment, and stepping into the next chapter of your life with confidence and optimism. Every challenge you have faced, every lesson you have learned, has prepared you for this moment. Trust in your ability to navigate what lies ahead, knowing that each experience, whether joyful or challenging, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. What is one step you can take today that will bring you closer to your goals? How can you harness this energy to create positive changes in your life? Embrace the opportunities that come your way, stay true to yourself, and remember that the universe is always guiding you toward growth and fulfillment.